Hey everyone, this is Sam and welcome to my Monster Hunter Rise player build tutorials. Today I'll be showing you the build with the fastest damage rate in this game. I guarantee you can easily do 5k plus damage per minute. Damage happens so fast with this build. You can see me take out the base dragon tail here in less than 1 minute. That's not even 1 minute of gameplay and the tail comes right off. I guarantee you can get fast rank 7 monster hunts consistently with this. Honestly, for me this was the most satisfying Bowgun build I have made so far. Just the fact that I can take off tails like in a minute in every hunt is sweet. And you can see here just the sheer amount of damage I'm doing here. And the shots are coming out really fast. So you can see the pace of this is insane. Like I can constantly take off tails, which gives me extra materials and keeps me safe, and then I can go to work on monsters. This is OP. So if you'd like to see more build tutorials or even specific weapon tutorials from me, you can actually click on the card above or the link in the description below for my playlist of every tutorial on Monster Hunter Rise I've made all year. And feel free to add my friend code there so we can go on the Switch and go on hunts together, and make sure to subscribe for more MHR content weekly. So let's start it off. The weapons you'll be using is the wildfire light bowgun coming from the Grey Tree. I was using a rarity level 6 here, but you can actually start doing it at rarity level 3. The key to this is you'll be only shooting rapid slicing ammo for the win, alright? And in regards to your skills, jewels, and armor, the skills here is as such. You're gonna get the rapid fire up all the way to level 3 to further boost your slicing ammo, and then you're gonna complement it with maximum attack boost at level 7. That's gonna give you plenty of attack. Then you're gonna further add to that by adding in a maximum weakness exploit, so your shots are fast, boosted, they hit hard, and they crit. And when they crit, you're also gonna add in that 1 level of crit boost, so that's going to give you that extra buff also, just to round up nicely for the build damage wise. And then for the utility, you're going to make your life easier by having recoil down at max for easier, faster shots. And then you're also going to get ammo up, which is going to allow you to reload less and shoot more, so that helps with utility and damage. And to close it all off, you're going to get reload speed at 2, because that's all you need for this build, and then you'll be good to go. Same thing with ammo up, 2 is all you need for the slicing ammo. Now here are the armor pieces you're going to use, and let's talk about the jewel slots going with the armor pieces. The jewel slots on this build is crazy. You get 5 level 1, 6 level 2, and 2 level 3s. And for the rampage slot, you can just get the attack boost for the wildfire. But just the fact that you have almost, I think you have 13 slots for this build, and 8 of them is high level. So you can see I'm adding in the attack jewels there. And then with the mail piece, I can add the salvo jewel, which is a level 3 slot. So that's perfect. That's the rapid fire up. And then I'm going to get the Raffalo braces just for the attack boost. Tenderize jewel, that's where I'm getting all of my weakness exploit. And then I'm going to get the most popular coil right there to further complement another tenderized jewel, and also the extra attack. And then a Ruzo's Grease, this is huge. This one is huge because you can get rapid up and another tenderize. And then in regards to my talisman, I make sure you do get one that has 1 level 3 slot and 1 level 2 slot. Doesn't matter what else it comes with, but you need one that has 1 level 3 slot and 1 level 2 slot, so you can add in the final salvo jewel, so you get the maximum rapid damage up, alright? So now let's take a look at the gameplay and how this works all together. So really, you have excellent long range, high TPS, and you have straight on rapid shots. You can see how quickly the shots are coming out, and there's no deviation. It's a straight line. But the key is you have to understand with this though, you can't move and shoot. You must stand still and shoot the slicing ammo. That's because of the gun. So be attentive and make minor adjustments as you shoot, because you cannot walk around and shoot. So you better get to a good spot and then shoot, so that is a good angle for offensive sake and defensive sake, so you can get out of trouble, right? And this is hands down the best tail removal build in this game. Like, this is great for material bonus, and also once you take the tail off, they have less, combo range, the monster. So that's gonna keep you alive. Just like I'm taking off tails in under 2 minutes, under a minute every single time. So that's crazy. And dodging and mobility is key for defense. Make sure you buy into this. Like, don't be afraid to get right underneath the monster when you have to. This is because if you do this, you can see me do what I call a 5-hole dodge, which is actually great. I do this a lot with a lot of weapons, but it works great with this bowgun too, because I can get right to the tail. So that's a 5-hole dodge. I exit out and I'm right at the tail. Obviously, I already took it off, but if you haven't taken it off, like, this will be super fast. And even once you take it off, it becomes a weak spot, right? So you can shoot it. That's still plenty of damage. And if you come to face with the monster, make sure you do a dodge slide. So that's just a left stick and the dodge button right after you shoot. You can see me dodge into a slide, dodge again, so that's 2 taps. So that's great. And then use as much stamina as needed to get to your spots, because you only use stamina in this build for dodging. So dodge as much as you need to get to your spot. Like I wanted to get to that tail right there so I can go planting it with tons of slicing ammo. Broken tail too, so I have plenty of damage. So the skill gap of the build really comes down to move to the best spot, fire off 2 to 3 shots, and move again. And always make sure you're using fanning maneuver, not just to move, but to boost your attack, because that boost is significant. So do that before you shoot. And never be face to face with a monster more than a second. You see, I was there face to face for a second, I moved to get off like 2 shots, and then he moves, I move. I'm always trying to shoot from the side. That's why you want to go for the tail. Plenty. So step 1 should always be tail removal. Get to that spot, get off your shots. It will take it off incredibly fast, and like I've been saying, it's just such a great experience to do that. And get off 1 shot to the head and just leave. Do not get greedy because you want to get off all 3 shots. No, 1, leave. You can shoot again. You can shoot like from the side. I can hit the head and the tail, right? So that's the spot you want to be. So if you can put all those fundamentals together, I guarantee you OP runs. You can see in this sequence I was doing all of that. So I was fanning maneuver to boost, headshots, leave. Get underneath him, get to the tail, make sure I attack the tail first and foremost. This is the start of the fight. Tail goes right off within a minute. Now I get to the side angle so I can shoot the tail and the head. Oh, the head is coming up. I'm gonna just leave. He's getting up slowly, so I'll get off more shots, but then I'm gone. Alright, so item pouch setup is also key, so make sure you have it set up as such I have here. Make sure you get all the talents and the power charms and the extra attack. Ammo order is sticky ammo, slicing ammo, pierce thunder ammo, demon ammo, normal ammo, pierce ammo, spread ammo. And the training, the buddies, make sure they get a lot of slash berries because you need all the slicing ammo in the world. And then the final stats for reference, you can see the attack there, 250, defense 411. Switch skills will be reload, forward dodge, and fanning maneuver. So you have those. And the final skills look like that. So attack, weakness, recoil, rapid fire, all maxed out. And in regards to the armor and materials, I'll lay it out for you here. But the great news is you can also get majority of the armor pieces very early. Now the jewels are going to come slowly, but you can slowly build up to that. So you're going to get better and better. And even this build at 70% finished building, you'll be able to finish majority of the fights. Like once you get to 100%, like that was OP. I mean, that was the new base dragon, right? The base Lagoose. And I can destroy that thing within like 6 to 5 minutes. And I'm not even going for speed run. Like I'm not even super buffed. Like if I go for a speed run, I can probably do it in 4 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. So those are all the armor materials. Make sure you get all those in. Like I said, you can build it very early. So if you want to get this build done, get that going. And as always, if you want to see more tutorials from me, just click on the card or the link in the description below. And if you got any questions, leave it in the comment section. And I look forward to speak to you, all of you again, very soon.